guys, if you're a returning subscriber, hello, I've missed you. And if you're new to this channel, hi to you as well. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications, and for everyone, don't forget to like the video. Each year, I swear we tell ourselves that this year's winter is colder than the last, and we've been saying this for years and years. But honestly, I felt like this year's winter was going to crush me because by March side already, I was wrapping myself up in those thick blankets. And I thought to myself that, yeah, I need to be prepared for this year's winter. So I decided that I need to go out. I need to actually buy myself jackets and long sleeves that I can go out and wear them and not just on the last minute just wrap myself and cover myself in whatever is warm and go out. So I decided to go shopping for that. Initially, I was going to title this video budget friendly, but then is winter clothes ever budget friendly? Because I saw a jacket, a very beautiful jacket from the North Face, right? And it was 7K. I was like, wow. So instead of budget friendly, I would say it's affordable because I did spend like a bit, and in some things I was like, is it worth it? But I was like, it is actually worth it because if you go anywhere else, it's much more expensive. So yeah, so the shops that I shopped at were Ackermans, Mr. Price, PnP Clothing, Unique by Checkers, and I think that's it. Yeah, so there's no like high-end shops in my haul that you will see. It was just like, I need warm stuff and I need you to stick like on a budget, because buying a whole wardrobe for a lot of people, including myself, is not feasible. Like coats, jackets, long sleeves, cardigans. Okay, so the first shop is Unique by Checkers. If you don't know, Checkers has their own shop, like how PnP has their own shop. So PnP has PnP Clothing and Checkers has Unique by Checkers. So this shop is, I saw it pop up in our mall quite a while ago, and I could tell that, oh, these clothes are like good quality, and like all good quality clothes, the price tag is to match. So I was like, like it's not my budget yet. But then when I was shopping for winter clothes, I was like, I'm going into the shop. I want to see what's in it. And then as I go in, there is like a big sign that says sale, sale, sale. It felt like angels were singing in my ears. I was like, yes, this is what I like. So I go in and then I see take two for $2.99. I'm like, okay, let me see. So I got myself these long sleeves. So this is the first one. It's like a cream, white color, sort of like a beige nudish thing. And then I got this striped one, which is like white and an olive color. And if you look at the price tags, actually, it says $249 on this one, and then it says $299 on this one. So when they were saying take two for $300, basically I got the one for $250 for free, because this one is $300, this one is $250. And if you're thinking like $300 like for long sleeves, like what? They are such good quality like clothes that I feel that these aren't clothes that I'll have to like throw away after a couple of like wears. These are clothes that will actually last you. And so I was like, take me to the till. Something that I was like, oh, so it's getting into South Africa as well. When you go to like the till, right, it's self checkout. So literally you get there and then you scan your items and then you scan your like Checkers extra card. And I was like, what? Like, we have self checkout in South Africa? Like, it's the first that I've ever experienced it. I don't know if like it's something that's been here, but it's the first time that I was doing it. And I was like, oh, I love this. I'm in PnP Clothing and I'm seeing all this good stuff and whatnot. And then I was like, okay, this is something that I want. This cardigan, I don't know, it just called out to me, and it was like I had to work hard for it because I had to take that pole thingy that they have in shops and like fetch it from like the highest rack. And this was $3.29. and they give you like an extra button here. I was online the other day, right? And I was just scrolling through Zara's stuff, right? And then I see something familiar on their website. I click into it and I'm like, is that not my cardigan? Is that not my cardigan? And I see it's even in different colors, and I'm like, okay, let me look at the buttons. The buttons are even exactly the same, like, and the pockets, everything. So I went shopping in Mr. Price, right? And I know there's like this whole thing where people are like, oh, if you shop in Mr. Price, there's a good chance that whatever you wore when you go out, you'll probably find yourself a twin. But I was like, "Ugh, guys, like, we can style our clothes like differently so that we don't go and like find an unknown twin out there." So I got myself, where is the price tag on this? Wait, I should have a price tag on this. But like in the video that I'll show you, like of me wearing it, like there'll probably be a price tag. So yeah, this was it. This was in a size small actually. And it's made of, just see the material, 78% acrylic, 11% viscose, 7% polyester, and 4% nylon. So yeah, this is how the material is. So they make it feel very soft. The thing is now, I was surprised as I was shopping for this one. There was also a similar design from this as well, and it had like obviously the dark blue pattern, but like the dark blue was like placed in like a similar but different fashion, and I liked this better. Okay, then we get to Ackermans. So in the week before I went from like my winter shopping haul, I had actually seen these jackets and I was like, I am coming back for you, babies. So this is a puffer jacket, and this is from Ackermans, and it's from their actual in-store brand Cube. You know, like how Acres has Calso, Cotton On has like Ruby, I believe. This is their actual in-house brand called Cube. And then you also got this one, Tango. Tango, I also think is the in-house brand from Ackermans, and it was just a black jacket. I did see other black jackets, right, in other shops, but the thing is that I didn't feel like they were. I don't know how to explain it. They just didn't sit on me like nicely. There was a bit of like, anytime I'd fit it on, I'd be like, oh, okay, not really. Like, it's not really my style. And then I got this, and it sort of like has a matte shimmer on it, and I was like, this is the one. This is the one. I am taking you home. And I think in total, like, my jackets were like 900 going to like 1,000. No, like, yeah, let's say like 900 side, but it was worth it, like, for two jackets, whereas in another shop you would get that for like way more. So this is my winter haul, and I know although it was like what, only 6 items, the cost did add up. So I'm going to put the cost up on screen, and this is how much the cost for everything was. The cost for these 6 items were. If you like the video, make sure that you like it, give it a big thumbs up, and if you have any questions about the clothes that I showed in today's video, leave a comment in the comment section. And stay warm this winter, my babies. Stay wrapped up and cozy.